It's a Lunchables review guy. It seemed pretty interesting. It looks like he's got a lot of videos too. But anyway, I didn't know. I didn't know this was mentioned at all. But hey, you know, we can compare it because we did see a recent Lunchables review from Amberlynn, right? Oh, Zach, you seem to be familiar with this person. I didn't know anything about him. What's wrong? Is it not good? What's wrong? Is this not good? I didn't even watch it yet. Forest Fruit recommended him, and I reacted one to it. I'm done. Why would I be deceived in this way? Apparently everyone's already watched him. Apparently I don't have any content. We didn't see this video. Oh my god. Helps. I haven't seen the Lunchables video. Yeah, your pity helps. Thank you. Fine, I can embarrass myself and react to previously reviewed content. I'm all washed up. What we have here is Lunchables Italian style chicken review. I don't know if he's gonna do a better Lunchables review than Amberlynn or not, but I've never heard of such a complex Lunchables before. I mean, not that I've had it in like 20 years, but I didn't know they had like chicken parm Lunchables, a little chicken parmigiani if you're Eric Cook. I don't know who this guy is. Apparently Zach's already taken a look at him. I have no original content of any kind. I'm a scumbag. Let's see. I like this. What is that? Some Star Wars wrapping paper? Some Christmas wrapping paper in the background? That makes a nice background.
Robert Dyer, and welcome.
Well, that say something about wrestling? What do you say?
Robert Dyer.
Wrestling television champion. Really? WCW wrestling television champion 2018. This guy? He's a wrestler? You okay, Willo? No, not at all. Not at all. My day's completely ruined.
Dyer, and welcome. Welcome to the Robert Dyer channel.
Do you have to lean into the camera like that? He's a politician too? Wow.
It's a very special.
Is he a doctor and a lawyer?
Occasion because I have a brand new Lunchables product.
What's up with this hair? Is he roasting himself? What's going on here? I'm getting a call from Utah. Gonna block that.
Many people especially enjoy the Lunchables reviews
on the
Robert Dyer channel. And as a big fan of Lunchables for
why does it just say Italy on the side of it?
I'm always.
Why is this video uploaded in 480p? How old is this? 2018? Who has it? Who has like a camera that films in 480?
Excited to find a new product, and I found this at Safeway. A new line of Lunchables they call Around the World. And they had only one of the three, and this one is Italian style chicken. Is this authentic Italian parmigiani? And besides that, they have the one I think I would like the best, which is Mexican style chicken tacos. And there's also Asian style barbecue chicken. Oh boy, this is... And they each have a small entree and a small dessert. And the photos are so small I can't see what the... Let me go ahead and just give this a little speed up, if that's okay with everyone. Maybe a little bit more. The other desserts are, but it says try all our around the world varieties. And this being the Italian one, you can see they've got the gondolier there, rowing the gondola down the... I see it. Well, it's supposed to be going down the canal, but it looks like he's left Venice and he's in the middle of the ocean. I think that's just a little logo. I don't think it's supposed to be a scene of a gondola going down the canal. He might get picked up by one of those migrant boats, and you have, of course, what? He's reading into this little symbol a little too hard. And you have some familiar sights from... What is that, some M&Ms? I love mixing the chicken parm with some M&Ms. Oh my god, it's green and red and white, like green, white, red, like the Italian flag there. I've been watching too much Jersey Shore. You would see familiar sights, the Colosseum, the Leaning Tower of Pizza, and you have... The Leaning Tower of Pizza? Let me get a slice of that, bro. Oscar Mayer breaded chicken nuggets, craft my
For a special occasion, I think you should watch an unedited Cobra video. You can feel the pain in real time. Oh my god, I can't even imagine.
mozzarella cheese, marinara sauce, and chocolate pieces, they say, but in the colors of the Italian flag for a nice touch. Not much else to the packaging here. And we have a
just as like the Italian way, eating everything in the theme of
bit
Italy.
of a serious note at this hour as Hurricane Florence approaches. I'm a little bit north of where it's going to hit first, and then it's going to come here next. Category.
Oh my god, what are we worrying about? What are we worrying about this Lunchables review right now? Do you need to like get prepped? Do you need to evacuate?
Before storm, and we also have storm clouds gathering on YouTube as more of YouTube's treachery comes to light. And I'm hearing from more and more subscribers who are telling me they have been unsubscribed against their will. They find themselves suddenly unsubscribed from my channel. And I will say that this is not surprising to me because I continue to see an unreal, it's just simply not accurate, a number of people that they claim have unsubscribed from my channel. So that, like, for every 80 people who subscribe in a week,
Why would anyone unsubscribe from this man's channel?
that say 50 of them will unsubscribe. And so that's why I crawl through. This is ever since just before I got to 10,000 subscribers, I was going at the same rate all the way along, and all of a sudden it stopped. And I started getting these massive
15.3
unsubscribed numbers that are just not real. And now we know that YouTube is actually going in and removing subscribers.
It's a conspiracy.
To keep channels like mine down so that their favorite channels can be at the top. So this is something I'm going to have to look into and actually bring up with YouTube.
Interesting. Yeah, call up Susan.
Point.
You know? His take on Lunchables must be too controversial for YouTube. Yeah, you're right, Funny Peach. I think so. Oh, here we go. We're getting right into it.
Inside, the fully cooked chicken nuggets.
Nugget-shaped chicken. You telling me it's nugget-shaped Parmesan?
We have the marinara sauce.
The worst part about Lunchables is, like, so if you, like, bring this to, like, school or whatever, like, you just, like, you're having cold sauce, cold chicken nuggets, cold cheese, like.
We have shredded mozzarella cheese.
Yep.
And finally, the Italian flag colored M&M
baggie of Christmas M&Ms they bought on sale.
knockoffs. Set that there for a minute. Just show you each of these things again. Make sure they're in focus.
Yep, I saw them the first time, believe it or not.
This recipe.
I'd go for a nice chicken parm hero. Of course,
first thing we're going to do is following the instructions. We're going to put the chicken
whoa! Do they provide us this bowl, or are you
safe plate?
You going off the instructions here?
So that we can.
Do they tell you to shake it like that? Are they supposed to pop or something?
Unusual people who actually heats up Lunchables, along with Kylie Jenner.
Oh, very cool. I'm sorry. What was that about Kylie Jenner?
Lunchables, along with Kylie. Unusual people who act so that we can heat them up. One of those unusual people who actually heats up Lunchables, along with Kylie Jenner, apparently.
Kylie Jenner heats up Lunchables? Was that like a known thing?
Got that in there. Let's put it in the microwave for 20 seconds.
Does he think shaking it's gonna like heat it up?
Microwave. Feel the heat coming off of them.
You can shake off some excess breading.
Oh!
Well, the sauce is cold though, isn't it?
One of the world's finest recipes from the great Italian restaurants of 70 years ago, somewhere in New York City.
I'm sorry, an Italian restaurant from 70 years ago in New York City? Do you have any experience with that? What are you talking about?
I don't know how they managed to get the recipe, but we'll find out some later point.
Did you tell me this is some kind of passed down Italian recipe for chicken parm right here, or what?
Peace Day Resistance.
Peace Day Resistance. This guy's a meme. He's got to be memeing, right?
Frankly, I differ with the instructions.
Oh my god, the sound. Fire Galactic Game, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing?
I think this would be a lot better if the sauce was hot
Why everything has to be vigorously shook?
Cheese was melted.
Are you gonna shake it to mix it all together? Why is he shaking
the
so
kids are
hard?
gonna burn themselves with the sauce, or I don't know what.
Just open it more.
There you have it. Absolute masterpiece on this masterpiece
Millie.
theater.
You're not gonna melt the cheese?
The
You
aroma here is-
bothered to microwave the chicken. Why don't you microwave the whole thing?
It's almost entirely the marinara sauce and cheese.
The aroma.
So,
Oh, you just
on behalf of everyone,
You just
preparing for the
reaching in
storm,
there?
Let's go ahead and see how it tastes.
I gotta say, he's much more thorough than Amberlynn, at least.
Well, I have to say that's not bad. I think it would be better if the sauce has gotten a little bit warm for me on the hot nuggets.
Why didn't you just microwave everything together?
There was some kind of a foreign object in there.
A foreign object?
Bristle or whatever.
Would you accidentally get one of those M&Ms mixed in there or something?
Nuggets are a little on the small side, but they're really moist. You expect them to maybe be dry from a microwave, but they're not.
All right.
It's definitely a lot of herbs and spices in this sauce.
Oh yeah.
Cheese is all right.
This is very. Is it too spicy? Can't have it.
You're certainly going to need at least 2 of these if you're going to get a whole meal out of it.
I don't know. I probably want to eat like
You never see reported
some kind of grain or vegetable or something.
subscribers being zapped off by YouTube. Totally criminal activity.
Criminal activity by
Finally,
YouTube.
the Sicilian Dons are not going to allow us to leave the country unless we try this traditional Italian dessert.
Is that like a mafia
knockoff
joke?
M&Ms. And of course, they're conveniently going to be the miniature.
God forbid you
M&Ms
forget the M&Ms. They'll
for the
come
same
for
money
you.
For Lunchables, corporate sponsors. So let's just get a bunch of these.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sort of like a big bowl of mints as you're going out the door in the 1970s restaurant. Never see that anymore. Special report.
What? You complain you don't get mints when you leave a restaurant anymore? He gives the flour is too spicy vibes. I'm Sicilian. What you trying to say? It reminds me of that TikTok, the guy watching the Chicago pizza thing. Where's the cheese? I'm Italian. This is? And the guy's like, the cheese is under the sauce. This is from Chicago. Okay, let's see what this special report is. They really caught me off guard here.
Today is Thursday, September 13th. This is a special triple emergency alert. Hurricane Florence. Gas shortages loom. As Florence bears down on East Coast, Hurricane Florence at this hour is a Category 4 storm guided by James Clapper using the Fareed-Zakaria GPS. Walmarts in the Carolinas are being turned
I'm getting lost here. I'm sorry.
into FEMA camps. Trainloads of FEMA coffins are being offloaded by the hour. FEMA barges are at this hour steaming towards the Carolina coast. Fishing vessels that pass the barges at sea report hearing screams coming from the FEMA barges. The only thing moving more aggressively than Hurricane Florence is the New World Order Illuminati conspiracy. Most alarming.
No, none of this. None of this. I wanted a Lunchables review, Tarnation Bob.
This hour is that 2
Dwight in real life.
nuclear plants are in the direct path of the storm. Here, right on the coast of the
Thanks for the visualization.
Carolinas, the Brunswick and Duke
Do you live in the Carolinas?
Stratton nuclear plants. This is a Fukushima in the making. What else is alarming? The Anunnaki flying saucers that have embedded themselves. They've turned their hyperspace engines.
All right, you're memeing. You're memeing now. I don't know if I.
United States. Everyone, stay in your homes. Well, basically what you have
What
here.
the hell was that?
Brief trip.
That was a little sus, that last bit there.
This is how we have to travel on the Robert Dyer channel, is through Lunchables, a world tour.
I'll never get to visit Italy, but at least I can have some kind of feeling of it through these Italian Lunchables. Thank God. Cobra would never do something like this, will you? Just say F racism and fart while cooking a steak in beer. I think he might do both, you know? I think he might do both.
Around the world with Lunchables, and they've pretty much done a Taco Bell here, which is they take several existing things and mix them around again. You've got their chicken nuggets from the Nuggets Lunchable. You've got the pizza sauce from the Pizza Lunchable and the mozzarella cheese from the Pizza Lunchable.
Yes, very clearly they've just reused assets here.
Mix it up a different way, but you end up, and none of the flavors are new, but they are passively Italian. I like the Italian colored dessert. I hope the other two have that, if I can ever get a hold of the packages in person.
The Italian's like raging right now with this information.
Sauce, but I'd really like to get those Mexican tacos. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go somewhere like Target or Walmart, which was Walmart banned here in Montgomery County by our criminal county council.
What? Do you say Walmart's banned in the county?
So I thought this was a pretty decent snack, if you want a hot snack to heat up.
What is that? Such a random thing to throw in there. Have to go to Target or Walmart. Walmart's banned by the county. Criminal something. What did you say?
I'm going to go ahead and give this a pretty solid 4 stars. Hope you like this video.
4 out of 5?
Friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
4 out of 5 for what? For Lunchables or for a chicken parm? Like, is this a 4-star chicken parm or is this a 4-star Lunchables?
After the storm. Bye, everybody, and stay safe out there.
What's the grading? What's the grading on these stars? You know. Does he have those other ones he was talking about? Chicken pizza review, hot dog Lunchables review. Oh, actually, is there the one with the crackers and the ham or whatever, like Amberlynn had? Let me check out this channel. Let me check out the channel for a second. Oh, wow, uploaded as recently as 4 days ago. Hostess holiday cupcakes review. I'd imagine you got that on a pretty nice sale if they're holiday themed, right? Ooh, the Coke coffee. That's always a good one. I like watching reviews of the Coke coffee. It's just an interesting thing. Taco Bell reviews, McDonald's reviews, Ding Dongs, Cheetos, more Taco Bell, Doritos, Mountain Dew, Wendy's, Arby's, Oreos. Wow. Game Day Chili Lays. I don't know if I've seen that around. Ooh, Major Melon Mountain Dew. That's a good one. Interesting. I kind of want to watch the most recent video, to be honest with you, real quick. Is that all right with you? Is that all right? I know I've already. I don't want to step on anybody's toes as far as reaction goes. Oh my God! What is this? A lot of these snack pies from 7-Eleven are vegan, but I never saw a white chocolate. That looks pretty freaking good. What if that one's also vegan? I think there's like a Boston cream one. Very good, very good. I mean, horrible for you, truly horrible for you, but very good. I want to watch this holiday cupcake one. Passable ones and nachos. As far as Lunchables goes, I remember I used to like not mind the hot dog one weirdly as a kid. Can't fathom eating one now, of course.
Live from Bethesda.
What a vile sound.
Maryland, where the winters are hard.
Oh, from Bethesda, Maryland. You got Skyrim over there or what?
These are soft. This is the rock.
Oh, you're from Bethesda, Maryland? Where the hell's Elder Scrolls 6, bro? Come on, I've been patient.
Robert Dyer Channel Christmas Countdown 2021. And now, the man who'll win your guests over with his Ronald Reagan stuffed peppers recipe.
This was uploaded 4 days ago. Was this just like a really delayed upload?
Hi, everybody. Robert Dyer, and welcome. Welcome to the Robert Dyer Channel Christmas Countdown.
Welcome.
Where the countdown continues. And you might say, Robert, how can you do this? How can you continue the Christmas countdown?
Oh, does he change up the background every time, or what? We got some other Christmas wrapping paper there.
Well, I'm Catholic, and you can see right here on the cover of this Living with Christ magazine. And here you can see on the cover, we have the February 2nd.
I believe you. I believe you.
The Lord. He's being presented in the temple, and February 2nd.
You didn't have to prove your Catholicism.
Accepted end of the Christmas season. So you might say, I have a special dispensation from the Pope to continue the Christmas countdown to February 2nd. And today on the...
You telling me the Pope approves of this?
Countdown.
Are you sure?
Holiday.
Are you sure?
Hostess limited edition. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the packaging here. See, we have the Hostess logo.
As one would expect.
Cupcakes. Got an ornament over here.
The limited edition, they don't want you to get too comfortable, you know.
That is much like the sky that was over Bethlehem, the sky over the North Pole on Christmas Eve.
It was red?
Indeed, even the sky.
You telling me
over
the
your
sky
home
was
on
red?
Christmas Eve, and then you'll find that the majority of the package is actually the product itself and a rather unsightly piece of frosting that's come dislodged.
Quite
Very
unsightly.
aesthetic.
I'm
But
gonna have
you
to
can see
report
the
this
two
to
cakes in
Hostess.
there, the festive green frosting, the sprinkles of red and green, the white snow-like frosting on there. So overall,
You think they were going for
festive
snow-like
appearance
when they
for a
picked
rather
this
small
frosting?
package. So here it is out of the package.
I've watched Cobra for 5+ years. This guy's making me uneasy. I think you've just grown accustomed. This is mild comparatively.
You can see the festive colors, somewhat of a lack of the sprinkles in most of the quadrants on top.
The quadrants, huh?
It's mostly
Tarnation Bob on Snapchat. You know what? I'm gonna have to pass on that. I think the last thing I need is a personal Snapchat from Tarnation Bob.
a yellow cake aroma. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes.
Oh, he's on TikTok. Now that's something I can get behind.
Well, the yellow cake is moist. It seems like there's a good amount of filling inside. And
What's
then
the
there's
filling?
two different sugary flavors of frosting.
A nice
One
cream
is that
filling.
white frosting, and the second, of course, is the green, what they officially call the squiggle on top. So you have a
That's
little
official?
bit of a contrast of the two.
Is that
frostings.
trademarked? The squiggle? It probably is, honestly, right?
Special report. Triple
Live, Copenhagen, Denmark. You know what? For some reason, I'm not buying it.
emergency alert. Tsunami warning issued worldwide.
Does he just roll the different social links on the bottom of the entire video?
The vibrations have loosed the wild man of Borneo from his chains. He is terrorizing the towns.
Well, that's nice that he provides a little news section to every video, I guess, right? You just get to hear an update on the world.
Asking, who dare defile my sacred tabernacles? The danger of tsunami is worldwide, even here off the coast of
Why does he sound like McMahon or whatever?
where I'm rapidly
What is this?
approaching
What is
harbor. Once
this?
I sailed away, but I'm home today.
Was that a foghorn?
Singing Copenhagen, wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen for me. At Tivoli Gardens, we'll put the wild man on display and charge 10 cents a day. In Copenhagen, wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen.
Yeah, a little sus though, that last bit
Wow,
there.
okay, so
Did that just have auto-tune on it? What the
I'll say that for these cupcakes, I think the
What
most
the hell-
distinguishing
what-
feature is the white frosting
How am I supposed to be able to pay attention to this with like springs going and...
slash vanilla frosting. I think maybe their baseball cupcakes is the only other time they usually have a white frosting with a white cake. I think there was a lack of sprinkles on top, but plenty of frosting otherwise.
Oh man.
One of the better filled cream fillings.
What was that? What was that? Was that freaking Tigger just like hopping by? Like...
Cake, and I guess it's just mainly psychological that the green frosting has a little bit of a Christmas flavor to it. It's really just
Tell me about the Christmas flavor of the green frosting. What makes that green frosting Christmassy?
sugar, but it has a slightly different flavor from the frosting on the top. So overall, the main things were
It's-
the frosting
it's
tastes
Christmassy?
good, the cake tastes good and is moist.
What could that possibly mean? The green squiggle has a Christmassy flavor?
Packaging is about as good as it can be in a small size like this, but at the same time, there isn't a distinctive flavor like gingerbread or something else that screams Christmas. So it's more the overall festive packaging and the colors on the cake itself that
Right.
make it a Christmas experience. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and give this just going to squeak over the line to 4 out of 5 stars. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll
Four stars for what? For a Hostess cupcake? Like
see you next time, tomorrow, on this Christmas
like
countdown.
4 stars for like everything you've ever eaten? Like
Bye, everybody.
I don't know. What'd you guys think of all that? Maybe this is something we could go back to eventually. Nah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this for now. But this was an interesting experience, I gotta say. Anything vegan? I wonder. What's the channel name? Robert Dyer. Robert Dyer. Vegan? What's this? What is this? Dyer says county has been going in wrong direction. Oh, you guys weren't kidding. Oh, he did an Impossible Whopper review. That's pretty cool. Oh, gingerbread Mountain Dew. Were you not kidding that he's actually a politician?
do you want to be on the council?
Well, I think we've been going the wrong direction. You know, for the last year almost, it's been a primary campaign, and the main issue.
I feel like whatever opponent he could have is just going to be like, let me pull up this YouTube channel for you real quick. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever thought this hard about what's going on in the county. I don't know why. Interesting. He's got a whole nother life, it would seem. What is this, an ad campaign?
You know, it's embarrassing that my opponents aren't here tonight. I not only question their fitness for office, but for those whom it applies, I question their masculinity, that they don't have the guts to come out here and debate us and to face their constituents. I can say that there are...
You question your opponent's masculinity? For what? You question their masculinity for office? For county council? Oh my god. People are really talking him up here. What the hell? Well, for my opponents to not show up, you know. Question their masculinity and if they're fit for the council here. Buy some of his merch, Willie. Support the cause. I absolutely cannot support whatever cause he's going for there.